Hey guys, welcome to another video on improve your Excel. Today I'm going to show you that how you can copy and paste data into filtered columns, skipping the hidden cells in Microsoft Excel. So Excel is an amazing spreadsheet tool, but there are some things that drive me crazy. One such thing is the when you need to copy and paste data into a filtered column. So boom. uh, this is the very difficult thing which we do. We need to open the filter. We just uh, modify the specific cell where where we need to have the filter data. We'll press is equal to, then the we'll paste the cell reference and then press enter. We'll do this and it will take a lot of time. So this is crazy. So what happen is if I directly copy and paste the data from the filtered cell. So what Excel would do is Excel would paste this data into the visible cells as well as into the hidden cells. So that have been so those we have been filtered out. In most cases, this is not what we want, and in most cases, we want to paste the data in only in the visible cells and not to the hidden ones. So how do we do this then? In this video, uh, I will show you a workaround for copy and pasting the data into visible cells. Since I think there is no one solution that fits all, so I will show you how you can do this using Excel VBA. So this is a pretty easiest way for me whenever I'm working with the data and I need to do this thing for multiple times. So this thing saved me a lot of time. Right, so I'll show you that first what Excel does when we copy the data from the filtered cells and we paste the data on the same filtered cells. So I'm going to select the country Poland. All right, copy, boom. So now you can see that. So when we directly copy and paste the data from the filtered cells, so it won't work as we expected. Excel will, paste the data into the hidden rows as well. All right, so you can see that we have in the original column, the header name is country. We have Canada here, and when we paste the data, so it has become, the Poland. All right, what we need to do is here, I will show you that how you can, you know, use the VBA code to save your time. So I have saved the VBA code into the personal macro workbook. So I don't need to save this code into every new workbook that I will open in future. So whenever you save any Visual Basic code into personal macro workbook, so you can use this whenever you have that version of Excel. Okay, so I will show you that how the VBA code is work. So I'm going to select the country Brazil here, and I have 102 records. Okay, I'll going to press my short key, which is Control Q. So I have already selected the range that I need to copy. So as I open the, I press the short key and a new window will be triggered. So your range that you have selected will automatically populate it into that window. All right. The window is saying copy visible to visible. All right. So select range to copy. So I have already selected the range and that range has been populated into the triggered window. I'll press OK. So now the new window has opened and it says that select range to paste. All right, so I'm going to select the J1. So because I have copied the data from the G1 to the 1468 rows, I simply press OK. All right, so now you can see that the 102 records have been pasted successfully. All right, and if I go here and I need to select Poland. Okay, uh, okay, and boom. All right. So you can use this VBA code to save your time, and I'm going to show you that how you can save this code into your personal macro workbook. So what I'll do this, I will paste the code. I'll paste a link. So that link will contains this code that you can use to that you can use and save that code into your personal macro workbook. So how you can do this? First, you need to what you need to do is you need to record a macro. Okay, I was already recording a macro. I don't know why I was recording a macro. So let's press record macro. If you want to change the name you want, let's change the name to copy and paste. All right. You need to add a short key that you want to use. So whenever you will press that short key, uh, the VBA code will be pop up to copy and paste the data on visible cells. Okay. So I will press Control Shift Q. So here is the macro, store macro in where you want to store the macro. So you need to store the macro in personal macro workbook. Okay. And first if you want to change your macro name, then you have to select a short key. Then the personal macro will be saved into personal macro workbook. So your VBA code will be saved into personal macro workbook. I'll press OK. So there's already a macro assigned to that key. All right. My original VB code is assigned to that key. So I'll save this code to Control Shift and W. All right, and press OK. So the code has been saved. I'll stop recording. Then I'll go to Visual Basic here. So this is my original code that I am using. All right. So what has happened here? Oh my God. All right, so this is the macro that we have saved, and we have selected a short key that is Control Shift and W. What I'll do this, so you can find this code. A link has been pasted into the description of this video, and this code you can find by clicking on the link. All right, so whenever you will save the personal macro workbook, so it will look like this when you open the Visual Basic window, personal.xlsb, and I have already a lot of macros in my workbook. So it has created the module 8. So what I'll do this, I'll press enter and paste the code here and save that. Then I'll go here and I'll save the workbook. Right. So now if you want to use and copy and paste the data on visible cells like Leslie, I'll do this. I'll press the short key. Okay. And where I need to paste the data here. All right. So that way you can use this workbook. So this is an amazing, Visual Basic code. So I have developed this code for me because I'm working on a lot of data. So I need to use this function a lot of times. So I have developed this function for me. And this is, a great function which saved me a lot of time. So guys, please subscribe my channel for the amazing videos. So we will meet in the next video. Thank you.